Showing up. All right, English. Oh, stop doing that. All right, English. Do I remember this game at all? This looks very... I hate that. I know why they're doing it. You're like, I imagine your vision gets really weird, but I don't like it. All right, settings. Please stop. All right, let's not do Gamma 2. I do, we'll make it... I think that's okay. Gamma, like... And I've said this before, when you're doing, like, Gamma, you need... It's like brightness, contrast are my two favorites, but I feel like you shouldn't have one without the other. And that's how I feel about Gamma. It's like, I know why they have it, but the problem with Gamma is that if you turn it up like this to make it brighter, it affects other things like colors, and that's why you need like the contrast or the bright or just something to offset it to balance it out. I like brightness and contrast because I think just with those two, setting them right, you can really make something pop really well. There's other things as well. I don't just do brightness and contrast, but if I were limited to just changing one when I am doing my image editing, brightness and contrast every time would be like if the one I'd want to be. I guess two, but they both come within the same window. I think it's brightness and contrast. We'll just say it is. But nothing wrong with Gamma either, but it does need other things to properly balance it. I don't think the devs are really thinking that way though, and I think it's just a me thing. I think other people, like, probably think of it too, but I know it's definitely, like, me thinking too much into it. Also, there's something that really bugged me about the fact that... So, like... I'm just gonna move on. But the back, it looks fine on the left, but oh, I'm hiding it. Hold on. It's not bad. Whatever. Let's go. I won't take points off for it, but it's just something I think about. The game is designed for single playthrough and doesn't contain saves. Do you want to start a new game? Yes. It is advisable to play in the dark with headphones on. I'm not. And I've said this, I'm gonna keep saying it every time it comes up, but like, I understand why they want to set an atmosphere. I need the lights because I'm streaming. I could turn them off, but I'm a professional. But playing in the dark, also it's daytime, but playing in the dark, I think would have worked back when I first started playing horror games, but I think if you can set the tone without that, it's better. But this is really annoying. In-game, I think it'll work out more, but right now on the menu, every time it does that, it annoys me. Okay. I already adjusted the gamma. All right, Daredevil, start a new game. Chivo unlocked. I don't think we have subtitles. I don't think we have subtitles. Oh, weather warning. Oh my god. Remember when there'd be like bad weather warning and just the TV would make this noise? Holy shit. I just got like beaten into the past with that noise. Holy shit. Okay.
Have you found yourself in an unfamiliar place? You don't remember who are you, year, month. You might have experienced the syndrome of awakening in the unknown. This unique condition is becoming more common this year. First of all, don't panic and take a little walk. Take a breath.
All right.
Then check your pockets for some information about yourself. Phone numbers, addresses, credit cards.
Hold on. Is this... I think this is an AI voice. I'm still not really good about it, but it sounds so unhuman. It doesn't say anything about, like, AI things, so it might just be, like, text-to-speech.
Finally, check your surrounding for some videotapes. They can give you the most information.
What? What? It just stopped. Alright, well, I did take a look around and found some videotapes, thank you. Oh, is there a light? Oh my god, thank you. What is this? Oh, it's a king clock! Can I open the door? Oh my god, it actually opens. I'm really shocked because most games are like, the door is locked. You gotta find a key. Which I think I only get sick of because I have never, in my own house, just walked around and had, like, every door be locked. The only time I've run into locked doors, the place we stayed at in Baltimore, there were, like, a couple doors where, like, we don't want our guests in there, so, like, please don't. I didn't know at the time, so, like, when we went into the little basement, I tried to open the door, didn't realize that they had notes that were like, please don't. Oops. But in general, it's just so annoying. Darling Daniel will be coming over today. Can you buy some meat and veggies for dinner? Don't forget to buy ice cream for Alice. Thank you. You're welcome. Did we get out? I do like the slightly moving camera. What are we cooking? Oh, that doesn't look good. All right, just getting my bearings. This doesn't even look retro. It looks like it probably looks realistic, but they have a heavy filter on. You know what? Because it doesn't quite have that polygonal look. It kind of does, but it looks more like a filter than, like, that's what they were going for. Wait, what was that thing I picked up? Videotape. All right. Oh, can I watch? Hold on. All right. What happened here? Okay, I could... That's really cute. Ooh. I really appreciate the fact that you can go through most of the doors. Honestly. It's dark over here. Can I take a peek? Okay, see, that was a loud noise, but it didn't, like... That was a good use of loud sound effects. I was just like, oh my god, toilet paper, can I use the bath? But that was, like, loud, but it wasn't trying to be jump scary. Alright, we have this videotape. Alright, it's not letting me... Do I have a VHS player? What year is it? Videotapes. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Police have resumed the investigation into the disappearance of 13 children. Detectives say they received new leads from a source who wished to remain anonymous. Mayflower School is being searched. The management declined to comment. Do I have something to do with it? Because Oh, that's weird. We have, like, the couch here, and then this chair slightly... I know the chair's to see the TV, but so this person can watch this person. I don't like it. Quitty. Horses! Okay, so we still have a few locked doors, but I think I can't be that upset. Okay, so I should probably go back up because that's where wait. Alright, the light went out in just the bathroom, though. Now what? I don't have a all I have is a videotape that I can't play anyway. I can't pick the- oh! Alright, what do we got? Can I open any of the doors with that? There's one up here. I think there's one more door. Hmm. Is there any small lock thing? That doesn't look good. Alright, we've got a small key, now what? Alright, I don't have any phone numbers. Wait. So is there no light for this room? Oh! Okay, so I think... I don't know if I tried the key on this... Uh... I didn't do that. Give me that. I did, it wasn't me. Yes.
Warning,
I'm sure.
citizens. Police department is informing about increasing number of home invasions. To protect your property and family, it is necessary to keep the firearms near you.
How do I... Oh, I have no bullets. How do I unhide it? What? Wait, what?
Warning, citizens.
Okay.
Police department is informing about increasing number of home invasions. To protect your property and family, it is necessary to keep the firearms near you.
That was so rude! Okay. He's okay. Are more gonna come after? How many bullets do I have? Okay.
It is necessary to keep the firearms near you.
Cute!
Police department is informing about increasing number of home invasions. To protect your
How do
property
I find
and
more
family,
ammo? They're
it is necessary to
everywhere.
keep the fire-
We're out of this popsicle. The first home invasion. Ugh. Oh, Tommy! No, please don't shoot. Who are you? I'm Tommy, sir. Plushy Tommy. He's okay, even though I saw him through the door, and I'm like... First, I'm like, okay, he's not coming after me, but what if they're trying to scare me? They are. Who am I? You are you, sir, and no one else. Alright, where am I? You are here, the closest to where you are from. How do you remember yourself? There's blood behind him. There's blood behind him. Oh, I thought you were saying, do you see blood on him? Yeah, I do see the blood behind him. What's going on here? Everything is going as it goes. Familiar events. This guy is so fucking annoying. The way he speaks. What's behind that door with an eye? Tabby. Tabby doesn't know, sir. Something scary. Alright, Tabby, I'm sorry I shot you. Oh, can I not reload? Okay, I guess I can't reload until I shoot all the bullets. Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan, Daniel Bryan. Uh-huh. There's me giving a flower to Susan.
Hey, I don't have time, so listen. Remember our family business that we talked about? I have one of them here, so meet me at our place and hurry up, okay?
Alright. Good luck, Tabby. Holy shit. So, I don't want to waste my... Alright, I'm gonna leave Tabby alone. Kind of want to shoot him, just to see if there's an achievement for it. I won't, but I want to. Oh, wrong way. I don't like that flickering. Please stop. Oh. Alright, good luck, Tabby. Don't even have... Is that blood? Don't even have feet. Wait. I thought I saw something. Okay. Who is here? He is watching. Don't tell me that. Woohoo! Ugh. Locked, of course. Oh my god. My mouse was like on the second screen. Alright, do I need... I still have this videotape? Okay, there's gotta be some... Oh my god. Help. Oh! Oh, that way, huh? not bother. Oh, what's this? Please go. Oh! I didn't like that. Oh, there's another thing where, like, sometimes you go back in the game, but you have to click in the game to turn left and right. It's so odd. Oh. Oh! I probably shouldn't have wasted that. I think we're okay. Oh my god! Bro! I haven't played a horror game in a while. No, I played a bunch during this Steam Next Fest, but none of them were particularly good. Like, I don't think it can burn because I think the walls are like cement. But this one, it doesn't feel like there's a monster, right? But like, I should have known it would have a weird fucked up face, but it was still scary. Let's see. For outstanding service in the police service, the Sheriff's Department awards the something Lieutenant Officer Brian Carrington. We wish you success in your service achievements in your new position. Okay, add a fucking outline. Or add a stroke to your text. Amateur hour. So many games do this, where they'll have something bright and the text will have no outline. Even if you're so sure that it's gonna be fine against the background, you gotta do something just in case. Holy moly. Fucking hire me to do your text, please. I do like the graffiti, though, but I always like graffiti. He's just a friend. He's not bugging me. He's a lonely little guy. No guns. Too bad. Oh, try to have a key. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, what was this thing we found? There was like another door I couldn't open. I know I... Oh, wait. Here, phone. I think there was a door... This... I hate that noise. The game, actually, honestly, the noise is what makes it. I just hate hearing it. Die. Rude. Is there anything I missed? Oh, what is this? Why is Shinji Ikari here? How come I can't crouch? Hold on. They said control to crouch, but, like, it doesn't do anything. Why is Shinji Ikari here? He was so fucking annoying. To be fair, I didn't really like anyone in the show. I didn't even really like the show that much, I'll be honest. Let's be real. Wait. Oh, okay, I'm against it. So where am I going then? I miss our friend. We tried. Oh, wait. Oh my god, that was my own reticle. Does this really not work here? The key has to be for something. I've tried like every door. When did this open up? Was it always like that? Yes. Where do I go? What am I stepping on? Alright, I'm trying the key on everything. I wish you could, like, investigate a key or something. 4976. Okay. 4976, remember that. There's a phone somewhere, too. Hmm. I think the phone's in here, but, like, the key isn't working anywhere. Oh. Okay. Did I that opened, or if did I try to open? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. We figured it out. Oh my god. All right, progress. All right, what was the other way? It says go there, but oh, dude. stop it! Okay, I'm okay. Oh, come here. You wanna play? I really hope Loki doesn't think it's him I'm yelling at. Good. Ooh. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's so much ammo that they just gave me. Uh-oh. Why does this music sound like this? What's up? Shut up! Mayflower School thanks Karen and Church for organizing a children's summer camp at the church. You're welcome. Okay, maybe I should, like, only replace the bullets when I need it, because I might waste it if I don't do it that way. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, stop. I'll be back. Stop. Brother! Oh. When did we get this key? Anyway. Every single time. Pug ugly, that's mean. Nice. Okay. Oh, that... I didn't do it. Nice. Oh. We're fine. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this.
Brother, I need your help. This motherfucker is taking Lucy. You need to get here now.
Woohoo! Mayflower uh-oh. Isn't this the dead person we found in our house? Who's filming her like that? That's kind of a waste of some film, I'll say it. Does that say cops or cope? What's this? Anyway. That looks like an important key. Hey. Thanks. I had a feeling... Thank you. He is watching. I think they keep adding... I don't know if they keep adding... Anyway. Yep, I know. One, two, three, four. Little Alice has not been found after the horrific attack on the Connors family. Susan Connors and her husband were brutally murdered. Police say the attackers were let into the house from the inside, but have not yet revealed the identity of the suspects. Uh-oh. I think it has to do with their teeth. Headless, lion. Elephant. Elephants do have tusks. Okay, so they're okay. Wait. Oh, sometimes you need to be at like the right angle to place it. Okay, so I may not have been at the right angle for this one. Woohoo! Alright, smart guys, solve a puzzle. There was one room that had numbers in it. I want to go back because I don't remember. 4759, I want to say. But I don't think that... Just want to double check. 4976. Alright, I was complete. 4976. I probably should write it down, but I'd have to move too many things. I need water. We haven't seen our friend in a while. My friend that I yell at. What is that? It looks like the Windows logo, but I don't know who's in the picture. I can't pick it up. What was that? I will say, if there's no saves, I feel safe that I shouldn't die. Because I don't think they would make it so, like, you had to start all the way from the beginning. That wasn't too bad. But it's not even, like, the dying aspect that's scary. It's just... That guy just creeping about is a little frightening. Not frightening. Well... It said something in the upper corner I could not see. Go back in time. Is that why it's black and white? You know, back in the day, we didn't have color in the world. And that's why movies were in black and white. turn on the lights. This is a nice looking place, though. There's a broken mirror because I shot that person. Actually, I shot the mirror. I shouldn't have. Thank you. Call inside Carrington Family Church? Adam Carrington, head of Carrington Family, is under investigation. Police says that some of Church's residents might be involved in acts of burglary and child abuse that are related to occult rituals and practices. Parents are protesting against Church's involvement in school activities and are scared for their kids. However, family denies all claims. Investigations will proceed. That is true. Like, unless it's a Catholic school, church has nothing to do with school. I'll say it. Anyway. I'm so sorry. Right as I walked in, Loki coughed, and oh my god, it freaked me out. I thought it was something in the game. Wait, is somebody just... Oh, good. Who is this? Horse. Oh! That Chibi's gonna turn on. The city is still in shock after the mass abduction of children. 3 people disappeared from their homes within a week. Daniel Adamson, Lucy Singer, and Peter Wright. Any sound outside or near me, just... I'm on edge. Is this the right way? Probably. Always gotta check the toilet. You never know. So this becomes an Exit 8 game. Actually, I hope it doesn't. Rude. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Anything in the kitchen? I know I have a key, but, like, I gotta check. I see. Do you, though? Probably, honestly. Where'd the key? Oh, could the key be in the bathroom? I don't know why I did that. I don't know if I like the shadows that the pipe makes. It's in the living room. TV shut off. It's been a little too peaceful. Oh, can I just open the door? Oh, wait. Was the second one always here? I might be losing it. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We'll take the key. Let's watch this video. Watched all the tapes. Okay, we're almost done here. Who was screaming? He's fine. Can I? I can't move the flashlight. I wasted my ammo too because I took one shot. Oh my god. It don't matter. We're okay. Hobby? And their innocent thoughts, their uncontaminated minds, and their trusting gaze should belong to me, and I will lead them to the void they are coming. You're okay. Hobby. Again. Can't. You're fine. Brian Carrington, a county police lieutenant, is the main suspect in the complicity in the kidnapping of Alice Connors and the murder of his partner in the service. After the raid on the church of the Carrington family, Lucy Carrington and Peter Carrington were arrested. After conducting examinations, the police stated that the detainees may be children abducted in 1979 and DNA test results are expected. The father of the Carrington family, his entourage, and Brian Carrington went on the run and were put on the federal wanted list. The location of little Alice is also unknown. What? 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 Igor, did you do everything? Oh, Igor, you're so funny. Oh my god, Igor! This is really funny, I will say. Sound design, alright, sound design, alright. Okay, Alberto Amiga. Okay, other people, other names. So, who were the home invaders? That's my question. Like, who were those people? Unreal Engine. Alright, you know what, though? I kind of liked that, even though... Hold on. I, like, do this at all so I can move myself a little bit. The thing about the camera is you can, like, move it, but it doesn't, like, stay in place. You have to... Oh my god. Please. It's fine. I'll fix it another day. You kind of have to put it the place you want it and then kind of, like, screw it or something. Sorry y'all are seeing my room. I'm just trying to, like, make it a little... But anyway. I'm a little confused. I think I was Brian, but I kind of liked it all the same. I think it had... For how short it was an hour, right? Which I knew, I already talked about that. But, like, I feel they did a great job with the atmosphere. Who was that big guy following me around, though? Like, okay, we were abducting children. The why, who knows? We did have a letter about get ice cream for Alice. So... They said, I want more. There was, like, something about a cult. I don't know what... Okay, so what are these locked achievements? Find the imposter. Find a secret videotape. Find Petrenko. Find a secret room. Turn on all the lights in the house. Pick up the phone too many times. Finish the game under 20 minutes. Finish the game without watching any videotapes. Read all notes in the game. Finish the game with the developer notes on. Shoot all bullets that are in the game. Finish the game without picking up flashlight. Play the game for more than 2 hours. And find 9 avatars. The hardest one does sound like speedrun. But if you know what you're doing, I think that's probably not that bad. Because, like, you shoot a few things, but it doesn't take that long. And if you know what you're doing... But... I think I have some questions, but I didn't dislike it. I'm a little confused. What did the discussion say? I find it a bit hard to understand the story. Who are we? Who are the Dark Shadows? The guy with the hat? The four-armed monster? The little ghost girl? This is a sad consequence of cutting pieces from game's original idea and making it more compact. This guy's kind of right about the story, if you're so interested. And then he links a Twitch video. So, okay, so I guess the developer had an idea in mind and cut bits out, which... Oh, hold on, let's actually play some music while we chat. I wonder why he cut... I wonder if he was on a deadline or a time crunch or something and he had to cut things out. Because, like, I was talking about my sister, how she makes games, mostly for, like, game jams. And one of the rules, I think they started backing out, but I know one of the rules is it has to be either under an hour or it can't go above 2 hours. I don't remember. And she was talking about, like, yes, there are some things she can cut, but the problem a lot of people have is, like, cutting it to a point where you start to lose the main idea because they can only cut so much before it really starts messing with, what they're trying to convey. I don't think that was what was happening here, but the fact that the developer is saying that's a consequence of cutting pieces from the game's original idea. Why did he choose to make it more compact? Like, I don't always think you need a very long game. I talked about yesterday, I always forget the name of the game, with the old priest. Hold on, it was like... Devil Inside Us Roots of Evil. It was like, I played it for 3 or 4 hours, and it told its story within that short amount of time. So you don't need like a super long game. Sometimes you do, depending on just the vast whatever. But why did he choose to cut it? I can understand if maybe start it for a game jam, but like my sister has done that where she'll release stuff into a game jam and then work on it later and add stuff she couldn't quite get into the game beforehand. I think I'm Carrington. I think I'm kidnapping the children because like the little ghost girl that's crying. It could be the spirit of her. She was dead. What about those dead people in the house, though? Yeah, the guy with the weird face running around but never attacking me. As I said, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the atmosphere. I think it did give a sense of, like, tension. And it was atmospheric. They did the atmosphere very well. And I will say it controlled very well. I'm just a little sad that I don't quite understand what happened. I didn't dislike the game, though, but I wish... Like, they say dire story. So... Yeah, I guess if my biggest complaint is that I wish I fully understood what's happening. There's a cult, they're kidnapping kids. I assume I'm Brian, the guy who became lieutenant. Am I part of the cult? Am I kidnapping the kids? That's what I really want to know, because we found 2 dead bodies. And they said something about the home invaders that are being let in from the inside. So... Okay, a lot of people are asking, what is the story? I don't think it was bad at all. And now knowing that, like, there are things he had to cut, I still don't know why he had to cut it. But... I'm trying to see if there's anywhere where the dev does explain what was happening. I guess not. But... yeah, I liked it. I am sad that I don't fully understand what was happening. There was 4976 on the wall. I wrote it down because, of course I did. I don't know if that has to do with the secret room. I could not find anywhere to put in 4976. Regardless, I did like it. It was a short little horror game. I paid 60 cents for it. It's $3 regular. I still think even for $3... it's subjective if it's worth it or not, to be quite honest. I'm not sure how I would feel about it. If I was feeling like less stressed about money, I'd be like, whatever. But I did like it. I think it did great with atmosphere and tension. I think it was definitely scary and unnerving without trying too hard to be any of those things. Yes, it was a couple loud noises, but as I said, they felt natural to what was happening. They didn't feel like, holy shit, loud equals scary, which, as I said, still loud, but there was... I think the sound effects were fine. I actually thought the sound was very well done. I do wish that the dev had been able to keep all of his original stuff. I still want to know why he couldn't. Maybe he couldn't make things work. As I said, maybe he was on a time crunch, but I feel if that is the case, then don't put dire story, because does it all come together at the end? No, in my opinion. Maybe I'll figure it out later, but I feel like I still don't quite know what's happening. I like have little inklings, but either way, I thought that was a decent horror game, and as someone who played a lot during the Steam Next Fest and was very unimpressed, they did have the elements to make a horror game, and they were able to make those elements work. I remember saying for some game that I could see they clearly had the elements that you would think would make something horror, but it still wasn't scary. I think this game had it. I just think someone else said in the reviews it didn't stick the landing. I agree with that. I think it had good setup. I think it had good tension, all that, but I think it ultimately did not stick the landing. But knowing that the dev had to cut some things, that makes sense. But that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Unspoken, I'm not sure if I'd recommend it. I think it would depend on who I was recommending it to, but I mean, I was so worried I would get it and it would be a shitty horror game, but that wasn't the case, and I'm pretty happy about it. I'm glad I played.